Ref's not happy with it. Now, what's your choice here? Do you tap and go, or do you kick 3?
Well, for me, I just try and slow the game down, but I think
Try
it is.
Those can be coach killers, but they've done enough there to get over. I think we'll see who it was in the replay.
Yeah. It could have been captain. Queens are trying to pick up the pace of the game. I think that's what they're trying to do, just to try and, while they had the momentum going, there was just to try and keep it going. I think that's why they just took a quick tap and just try to put Brandwag under pressure from the start.
Brandwag, co-ed school from Uitenhage, they pride themselves on being quite attritional and forward-based, so good strategy. And this is number 15, it's Mdingi, who's lining up the conversion.
Yeah, just pulled it to the right.
Well, 5-0 to Queen's College. Not much time, only a minute elapsed. I'll be quite pleased with their start.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see Brandwag trying to get back into the game just to slow things down a bit. Queen's really playing with a lot of pace and passion at the moment. They look really confident in wanting to get that ball over the advantage line as quickly as they can.
Nice bit of hang time here. Good contest won by Brandwag.
Playing advantage for a knock-on from their kick-off there. Brandwag now look to move their way up the field just to take on some phases together. Good tackle, good defensive tackle there by the Queenian.
And Adams is going quickly.
Yep. Oh, great feet, great work.
Slippery as an eel, young man.
Yep. Good work there by the Brandwag as they look to just go pick up and go. They're short now, just on the 5-meter line. Good carries, good lines they're running. About a meter short on the defensive line here. Great interception there.
Oh, ref's not happy with that.
Let's see that again.
Queenians. Probably offsides the last 3 phases in a row, so ref is warning him in the red zone not to do it again. And now what Brandwag choose to do?
Scrum.
Going for the scrum.
Yep.
Interesting to see. It was a fair contest, the first one. I thought the Queenians tight head Gaza had a better shoulder than the Brandwag loose head. See how it goes this time.
Good attacking position here, just inside the left-hand upright of the 25. They've got space on the left-hand side, which they don't seem to want to be using. Looks like they are going to try and push it to the right.
I reckon 8 will pick up and go from here.
Yeah.
Nice pass off the base. They found some width.
Great try that. Absolutely fantastic tries. They used the space very cleverly on the outside, sucked in the defenders from the Queenians, and then gave it to the guy, the speedster on the outside. Great try.
I think Queens will be very disappointed with their width on defence there.
Yeah.
Quite narrow. But lovely to see Brandwag spreading the ball. Intention to score tries. And Coach Christian van Skalkwyk, who is the Cravenry coach, will be very pleased with that start.
Yeah, if I'm not saying it's Octavian Muller, number 14. Good running to the line there. Very simple. Just good hands, good back passing, ran the right lines.
Well, I think that you'd say they make it look simple. Fantastic execution.
Good conversion coming right from the corner from the Brandwag. Number 10.
Brandwag traditionally have a sprinkling of Cravenry players. They'll probably average 4 a year for Eastern Province, and then Queens, of course, dominant selection for Border, along with Dale and Selborne, and I think Hudson Park this year looking up as well.
Yeah.
So those of you that are keeping tabs for the provincial selections, I think something to watch today.
Just pushing it to the left, yeah.
So that's 5 plays 5 after 4 minutes.
Guys, you can catch us on School Sports Live here today as we bring you this live rugby feed from Grahamstown. Beautiful day out here. Slight breeze coming from behind Queens. Absolutely lovely conditions for running rugby. Kick's gone nice and deep just inside the 22. And Adams, he looks like a really live wire.
Oh. Fitted to have a left foot there.
Yeah.
Intention is quite good, but he's put himself under a bit of pressure. Queens with an attacking line-out now. Tyron Lottering, according to our team list, is throwing in here. I'm not sure if that's correct.
No.
It must be Tuelu. Queen's going with a 4-man. Up in the middle.
Great line.
Lovely ball.
Yeah. Just got a bit. The ball just seemed to be a bit slow feet from the scrum when it came down, and just couldn't get the line running. He even seemed to be slowing down when he took contact with that ball. Maybe just a bit too flat in the back line there. Just maybe a little bit deeper would have been a bit better for them.
Interesting that Queens ended up with 2 scrum halves there. 4 passing from the base of the lineup. That was Gachieni, the vice captain, instead of the scrum half. And Brandwag with the centre scrum. And I'm expecting our man here, Dano Swart, at fly half to clear his lines.
Yeah. Big open space on the right hand side of the field.
Going to Adams again.
Adams. Yeah, he's quick. Great little kick ahead. Chased back down by the try scorer Octavian Muller. And that's great territorial gain there from the Brandwag field players. They'd set up their whole backline on the left-hand side of the field and basically left themselves with the wing on the right-hand side and attacked that space very well.
Well, quite obvious early on here that if you're going to win this game, Queens, you've got to defend the scrum half. Adams is an absolute live wire.
Yeah, he's very quick off the mark too. Gets past that advantage lines very fast.
Brandwag only Queens only going with is it 3 in the line-out?
Yeah. Great line-out work again. Good clearance, good carry up here by the Queenians, just looking for a defensive set away.
It's a man Gachieni again.
It's good clearance.
That's a great exit from Queen's College.
Did that very well. A short line out, brought in the defenders, and just the basics very well there.
So that's quite a contentious one with coaches. I prefer to have 5, 6 or even 7 in there. Pull as many defenders to one contact point so you take the pressure off your kicker. But so be it, successful they were.
I agree with you, Fenner. Short lineups can always go wrong, especially on the defensive line there, and then you're under pressure. Yeah,
and you have the soft sort of coach-killing tries that happen.
Yeah. It's great work there by the Queenian jumper.
And there goes that man, Glazy up in the midfield.
Or they've got to overlap on the outside. They just move it quite quickly, just running a bit across the field.
Good defence from 15 from Brandwag. That's Tyron McCree. Read the decision, the situation very well, rushed in and closed the space. But Queens have got possession. Setting the runners here again, off 9. That's number 1, Conley Peterson again. But upright, he's got to ground though. And our Queens have an overlap.
Yeah.
Very flat again.
Yeah.
He's got the pass away.
Good hand.
It's still on.
Good work there by Queens. Oh, he's
number
got
11.
Great speed. Oh, great ankle tap there by Muller. Definitely a try-saving ankle tap and a turnover. Oh, no, yet again. Try time.
Just Lea Borna Marku will be very pleased with his efforts there. More toe than a Roman sandal. He's really, really fast on the outside. And he's got over himself. Back on his feet again.
Yeah. Great work there by the Queens. They just had that, there was nothing really on there on the outside, and they just found a bit of space. Seems to have a bit of gas on the outside there, Marku. And he showed that quite clearly when he took off there for that first gap he took.
Well, folks, we've had a ding-dong first 10 minutes. That's 2 tries to Queens, 1 to Brandwag. So 10-5 with the conversion to come. Sensational offload on the contact there, and then it's number 6 from Sorensen who's got the pass away. And then there goes that man, Marku.
She had some great footwork there.
Back up on it. The offload to 2. And then he's giving the ball back to Marku.
Yeah.
And like any good winger, he knows where the corner is. Over he goes.
It was great work from getting back on his feet, knowing that the job of getting back or helping to defend or to secure that ball is not just up to the forwards. And he got a bit of reward back for getting back on his feet and getting back to the ball. It's great work.
It's not the greatest attempt at a conversion, though.
No.
That's going to be worrying the coach. 10-5. And Brandwag with the kickoff.
Good, nice and deep kick onto Ghazi. He'll good offload to the number 9 as he's showing good promises. The Queenians just started to move up the middle of the field.
There's Kanuka on the ball again. Little inside ball to Gaza again.
Good work up there by Queens. They're showing a bit of patience, so they're just trying to build up phases as they work their way up the field. Oranje, now the captain, just also making a yard or two. Good carry van Schoor.
Got the numbers in behind, he's a bit upright, but they've taken him forward. Gone to ground tackle situation now. There's space on the outside.
Good work by the centre. Oh, and he's just knocked it on in the tackle. Turnover ball out to Brandwag. They move it quickly onto the right-hand side. Yeah, they could find a bit of space.
My apologies, folks. I've been calling the hooker Chulu. That's our 16, is our outside centre. I'm not sure who we have playing hooker here for Queens in the start.
Oh, that's good work there by. Oh, great work there by Brandwag. He's shown some great skill moving between the players as he goes to ground. Now they set up another ruck, looking to go wide quickly. Adams to number 2.
Zuki Sali. That was Justin Niemand with a good carry at outside centre.
Looking like a very good player, Justin. He's shown early on that he could read the play very well when he got that intercept that was deemed offsides. Now they carry well up to the inside the half of 25 of the Queen's half. Pick and go.
Adams off the base.
Good front and good. Could be a penalty coming here for lying on the ball. Yep, there it is. Good work here by Brandwag. They're just showing their patience. So they just work their way back up to the field. They've got an advantage coming for a penalty. Great backward pass there. Oh.
Adams is a full bag of tricks here.
Yeah.
Back behind the back pass there.
He's going to be one to watch going forward in most teams that he plays against. And yet again, he's controlling the situation, controlling the game, controlling the pace.
That's a great himself, yeah.
Great try
time. 10 plays 10. Ding-dong battle on the cards here, folks. Let's stick around. This could be a high-scoring affair at this rate.
Yeah.
Seems both teams have valued the attack planning in the pre-season and not really the defensive lines.
Yeah.
But that's what the crowds come to watch. They want to see tries being scored. 10-all and a fairly easy conversion here for fly half Dana Swart.
Both sides are showing good promise holding onto the ball as they work their way up the fields. Just being a bit patient, a lot more control, and they're just using the ball well.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I just like to see it. I think both sides can be a little bit unhappy about their play in the control zone.
Yeah.
No turnovers yet, though. I'm actually contradicting myself. Both sides have had long passages of play of possession, moving through the phases. Queens particularly, I'm quite enjoying playing almost tramline to tramline at times. But Brandwag have had the edge, I think, on defence on the outside.
Yeah. As we can see, the little number 9 is quite a live way, just holding the ball up, showing his strength as well to get over. He had 2 guys on him, and he's definitely one to watch in this game. Making some good yards. He's quick off the mark. He makes good decisions.
The Queens have taken their time here, settled the nerves.
Yeah.
Another deep kick-off. He's found some grass.
Yeah, there we go.
That man Adams again.
Oh, he's gone in. It's great work. Oh,
poor kick. Never kick as an afterthought, boys. And our Queens on the counter-attack. Going closer.
Yeah.
Sechle.
Oh, it's great work. Great work, yeah. Great
and try. Gishe smashes over in the corner. And Queens back in the lead, 15-12.
Just an error there from the Brandwag number 9, just trying to be too clever instead of actually just getting the ball away, playing percentage rugby, and led to a sort of an iffy kick and turned to a D side straight under attack.
I think Mr. Adams needs to realise he's playing with a team here, trying to do too much on his own there, so we're praising the boy. Luckily he's not hearing us, so we haven't got to his head. Don't want to see the heart rate monitors of these two coaches at the moment. Emotional roller coasters so far.
Yeah.
And Queen's kickers struggled today. It's in September. We're hoping for a better strike now.
Nice. Strike rate will it all. I was quite impressed if you look at that ball again, the offload by number 3, Gasha. He's really shown good work rate here. He's just called off the pitch here. You can see it now. His offload was the one that got that ball out. Last week was 1 or 2 offloads too. So as a front ranker, he's looking to do the hard work, making the right choices.
Oh, the show and go.
Yeah. It's great work for a forward.
Love seeing the heavies play with the ball.
Yeah.
Another deep one. Well taken. Man's got to let go. Tackler's got to let go of the tackle player. And Queen's not setting to kick again. Oh, he's missed everyone. There's a tight hit again.
No advantage. There's a knock on there by one of the Brandwag players.
Queens need to settle the nerves and play the game in the right parts of the field, yeah.
I'll look for an exit strategy, I'm sure, just to play down in the half of the Brandwag, keep them down at bay. It seems every time we get into the opposition half, a try is going to get scored.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens now.
I think Queen's looking to probably 8 pick up and go.
Yeah. Scrums are evenly contested into this game. Just trying to settle the nerves on both sides. They've settled down now. The scrums just trying to find their rhythm, but they seem to be evenly contested, evenly matched up front.
Well, kudos to the organisers this weekend. They balanced the matches really, really nicely.
Yeah.
That's a better shoulder from Queens. And there's that pick up.
Okay. Good carry there. Isolated himself. Yeah, good work there by the number 9 from Queens.
And Queens would have a go here. Not setting to clear their lines at all. Now they're under pressure. Fantastic work at the breakdown there again by that man, Glazer. He's everywhere.
Good pick and go carry now. Let's see if they get that exit strategy into place.
Kachieni very prominent again. Trying to go wide under their poles.
Brandwag's defensive lines are very good, closing down very quickly, putting them under a lot of pressure here.
Fantastic speed off the mark they've had.
Here we
kick
go.
charge down. This is anybody's ball.
Oh, he's got 3 here.
Offload.
No, off forward pass there. Yeah. Like to see that on the replay, but ref right in line there. Great call. Seems to have an injury down here to one of the Queen's boys.
David Alberts will be bitterly disappointed there. We thought that Gideon Serfontein has gone for all money into the corner.
Yeah. Yet again, poor decision making there from both sides here. One from Brandwag early on when they try to attack from the deep, and yet again from Queens. They're just putting themselves under pressure. You think they want to get away from this. They head 15-12 just to secure and just take the pressure off themselves.
Yeah, I think both coaches will be scratching their heads here. It's a tough time of the year for the boys.
Yeah.
Most of these kids will be playing 2 sports.
Yeah.
And trying to get in all of the stuff you need to do before the start of a season now is very, very difficult. So
Yeah.
you see, obviously, both sides have not worked as hard on the exits and defensive lines as they probably would have liked to.
Folks, if we have a break here, we've just to let you know that you're watching School Sports Live, streaming to you live around the world. You can catch us on Twitter, Facebook. You can get us on Instagram as well as on YouTube. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Liberty, for giving us this opportunity to bring you the schoolboy rugby, which is fantastic opportunities for these boys to be seen around the world and to give them opportunity to show their skills on TV.
See, Lala, I'm actually very envious as a schoolboy rugby player. I've got a couple of scratchy VHS cassettes of games I played. And these young men have these games sort of for perpetuity, forever.
Yeah.
The fact, remember, these games are still available even after the live stream. They remain on YouTube. So it's a lovely way to build an archive of your son's playing career or your old school. So please support these folk. It's a wonderful initiative, and it's really brought a new dimension to schoolboy rugby.
It's also quite good for the coaches too, because sometimes they don't really get a good opportunity to watch a game that they've played back. They can go back now on YouTube and just analyze their games and make some good choices. So this is fantastic initiative, and not just for the players, it's also for the coaches.
Lyle, I'm going to count you there. Our coach hates this. He says everyone gets to see us play before we see them. But a wonderful initiative, and it's the way things are going. And the Queens now the defensive scrum.
Again, just trying to set up and suck in the defenders there by the centre.
Lovely carry from Enrico Aranya.
Yeah.
Oh, and a very disappointing touch finder.
Yeah. Just being put under pressure by Brandwag. Their scrums are quite solid. They've been sort of holding the Queenians at bay. Their backlines will have been quite good on defence there, and they just sort of, you can see, they're just putting Queens under a little bit of pressure, and hopefully they'll get a return from their pressure that they've been putting on that.
It's interesting why we've seen Adams trying to run everything.
Yeah.
If I was a Brandwag coach, I would want to play in Queens' half for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Kick it downfield, stay down here.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Brandwag set the maul here. Risks to use it. Adams off the back. Niemand. There's number 5 is touchable for the first time. Dean Trutter. Nice midfield ball.
Yeah.
Options both ways, and Adams puts a grubber in.
Carried back, I think. Yeah. That's good work by Adams. Just the defensive line from Queens was coming up nice and quick. Put the ball on the back foot just to try and turn them around, and got a reward with a scrum. It's good work here by Brandwag. They've been positive and just putting the Queens under pressure.
And now Brandwag with a positive scrum. I'm guessing Adams is going to have a go.
Yeah. 8-9 on the right-hand side, yeah.
Good shoulder from Brandwag this time.
Yeah.
Going to the open side. Niemand with the pass. Oh, they've got
good
space. It's on.
Knocked
he
on
spilled
there.
it. Great defence from Queens. Glishe, covering for all his life, makes a great tackle.
It's good work by Brandwag, just creating the space on the outside, and then that stretching for the line there from the number 11 from Brandwag, Matalo, just lost the hand of the ball. The ball just leaned on his hand.
I think you look hard at that tackle there from Sipil and Glishe. What wonderful work to get across and make that despairing tackle. Tackle off reveals a lot of character in a side.
Yeah.
And we'll know the Kudu is always very passionate and a tough guy to beat, particularly at home.
With a defensive scrum here by Queens. They're going to look to try and just work their way back up the field. Really shove.
Free kick. Adam steps and goes. No, waiting for the mock. Queen's very narrow in defence. And Brandwag with the chance out wide again. The skip pass. Great offload.
Great try.
Wonderful try there.
Try.
That's Octavian Muller again. He'll be very pleased, but Tyron McCree with a fantastic offload to him on the inside.
Yeah. Good running channels there. The one who obviously spread the ball out on the outside. He's still got a job to do to cover that inside channel, which he did that exceptionally well. The fullback bringing in the defensive line here, and then basically offloading back inside to Octavia Muller, and is a very good try. You can see the pass going out here. Another long pass from outside centre. Long pass out to the fullback.
Nimmer to McCree, and then lovely support line here from Octavian. Takes the pass and just too much pace. Great work.
Yeah. Folks, if you're in the area, come down to Graeme College. It's a fantastic day to watch some great rugby. We've got some good schoolboy rugby coming up. At the moment we are watching Queens versus Brandwag. Brandwag are taking the lead 17-15 with a kick to come, and we've got 5 minutes left of the first half. It's a great kick.
Oh, just shaving the
Yeah.
left hand upright. So Graeme have put this food tent in a very strategic wonderful smells wafting across here.
This reminds me of that Spur advert.
Yeah. I'm assuming Queens will go deep again to the kickoff.
Yeah.
I think Gachieni and Glazer, the tight head and full lock from Queens have stood out for me in their pack of forwards so far.
Yeah.
Anyone in the Brandwag pack you think has stood out so far?
They're working quite well as a unit. I think number 9 controls the whole game, so you haven't really seen much from their tight 5. They work well as a unit, so there's not really anyone standing out as much. I think they're doing the basics right and allowing their backs to control the game.
This proverbial blanket can be thrown over this Brandwag pack. They've worked really, really well as a unit so far. Bit of slow ball management here. Good defence from Queens.
Yeah.
There's the pick and go.
Yeah.
That's number 3, Jason Fisher with a carry. And he's finding the security of the touchline. That'll be half time.
Half time, yeah.
17. All right, 17 to 15. Brandwag with the lead here. It's been an action-packed half, Lyle.
Yep.
And I think as a neutral spectator, you'd be quite excited by this.
Yeah, I think it's been very good. They've shown, both sides have shown good running rugby, running depths. If they can just work on their defensive line, their carries have been good, and good evenly contested match. 17-15 to Brandwag at half time, and I'm sure Queens will come up.
He gets ready for Saturday morning cricket an hour before he has to. He practices his swing, telling anyone who'll listen that one day he'll face the best cricketers in the world. His dad hasn't told him yet that they've got tickets to the upcoming test match. Protect your future memories by ensuring the one thing that makes your son's dreams possible: your income. Follow the link to learn more about Liberty's income protection. Liberty, the advantage of knowing.
All right, we're back. Brandwag with the kickoff. Waiting for the referee's permission here. Dana Swart. And there we go.
Good deep kick in, just over the... Oof. Not too sure what happened there, but the ball's come back into Brandwag on attack. They're looking to make their way, punch their way up the midfield, back to their big tight head prop.
That's Jason Fisher.
Looking to control the game a bit better. A drop kick attempt. And just mushed it, obviously just pushed it to the left-hand side.
You said Swart backing his chances quite close to the line.
Yeah.
Like to see the guys try things.
Yeah.
I think Queen's quite happy to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
Brandwag getting some momentum, are looking to get moving again. Willie Fund will settle things down. We'll look for a deep one.
Got Orania, the captain, Enrico, kicks it nice and deep, straight back into the half of the Brandwag. Good carry by the centre, making good inroads up to the field now. It's just outside the 22 of the Queen's half. And the penalty given for falling off the feet by the Queenians.
Interesting, something you're seeing less and less of is the attempt at the steal.
Yeah.
Both sides are just spreading across the field and waiting for a big double hit. Queen's sticking their hands in one time too many there. And the tees come on. Coach van Skalkwyk said enough now.
Yeah.
Settle things down, let's get 3 points. Battle of two very experienced men here. Van Skalkwyk been around for a long time,
Yeah.
and the great Clint List coaching Queens, almost synonymous with Queens Rugby now.
Yeah.
Back with the first side this season. I think Manelli is his assistant coach, and we have Kai Molatana as director of rugby, who's also quite involved by all accounts. These men bring such experience and educational touch. So important to have these school teachers involved with our rugby youth.
Just outside the 22, you're looking to get those 3 points. Good strike. Pushed it to the left-hand side. Striking the ball very well, just can't get the direction going today. Number 10, Dana Swat.
Notice the wind's picking up a little bit. Brandwag with the wind at their backs, and I'm assuming we're going to see them use it.
Yeah.
Dana Swat will probably want to make the most of the advantage it gives him and dominate territory. There's Aranya. Nice one again. It's gone into touch here.
Directly into touch, looks like it. Going back for a scrum on the 22 of Queens. As Brandwag now will look to use their big pack of forwards to get a good, so I said, right head heel here to straight in the middle of the field. They've got good attacking position here, left or right. They've got a very interesting setup here for their backline for Brandwag. They've got every single backline player besides the 2 wings in a straight line right behind the pack of forwards.
You should see that they do, yeah. Queens have defended well. Got the tight head. No. And that man Adams again, he's having a crack.
Back
inside ball to it.
Good carry here.
They set a nice wide target. There should be space on the outside after this phase.
Good carry there by Zugazali. Nice and straight carry. Quick ball here from Brandwag. Could see a try coming on the right-hand side. Great carry, great try. Great straight running there by number 4.
Gideon
17, yeah.
That was very slick by Brandwag.
Yeah. Good control of the ball, good control of the phases, and their running lines from the forwards were fantastic. They really made the defensive line of Queens committed. And you can have a watch here. The first carry by number 2 took it up from Brandwag, set it up nice and easy. Quick ball to the right of the field, and saw Serpentine crashing over as big lock forwards like to do.
Brandwag starting to take control there in the collisions.
Yeah.
They're getting go forward ball in every carry. Very impressive.
I'm sure the coach would have told him just to keep it simple, and control the game, and if you can just work your way up in the field, you'll be able to lead to the gaps in the spaces. We've got Dana Swat now trying to get the 2 points for the conversion.
It's a lovely strike.
Yeah. Here we go.
Just a Dipala deer, as they'd say.
19-12, 19-15 as Brandwag now take the lead.
The Queens are going to find some territory here. They've shown they can score some tries, but they've got to play in the right parts of the field.
Good deep high kick off there from the Queens fly-off. Not taken in, carried back. Good clearance here by the number 9 Adams.
Queens with a chance here. 2 passes, no, going on his own. Good tackle.
Yeah. Just a bit slow coming out the back there, getting the line, the defensive line to get back up again. Good work there by the Queens right wing. Goucher, I think it is.
Goucher. And our Queens with a chance to run the ball. Wide pass. Oh, it's on.
Taili out. Oh, just the offload wasn't so good. Kicked ahead here by Brandwag.
That's a penalty time on the ball. Ref's happy.
Brandwag putting Queens under pressure on defence. Just lost ball backwards. Clown turnover ball here to Brandwag as they now to look to extend their pressure onto Queens. Good little chip ahead there. Number 14's open here. Bounce to the ball could work. Great try. Great pickup. Great try.
Fantastic work there.
Great vision there by the number 9 Adams. If you know, he just really was calling for it by the right wing.
And that man Muller again, Octavian, showing a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Adams, lovely weighted kick. And Queens could be a bit worried now. Probably guilty of trying to play too much rugby in the midfield.
Yeah.
Look for some territory and play deeper in Brandwag's half. But I think Brandwag's taking control now. 24-15 with the kick to come. Lovely little kick.
As I say, it was weighted perfectly well. Just set up perfectly for him, and he got there easily on the second bounce. Was fantastic.
And the big splash down behind the poles.
They just seem to have come out in the second half with a lot more purpose, a lot more control of their possession. They're making the right choices. They're looking to play more to go ball up, set up the phases, and then just look to put Queens on the back foot, which is, they've done it very, very well in the first 7 minutes.
Yeah, almost every collision, it seems that Brandwag have the edge. Their line speed is great in defence.
Yeah.
They're winning the tackle, and when they're carrying, they're getting go forward all the time. So, be very pleased with the effort so far. That's a good strike again. And flags up.
Great kick there by Dana Swat. Seemed to have found his rhythm. So Queen's going to have to dig deep now to get back in this game. They've just seemed to have gone a bit low, but they need to just hold on to their ball and do what they did well in the first half, and that was just work their way back up the field.
I don't think this game's over by any stretch of imagination yet. A lot of pride in these Queenians.
Yep.
Nice height on the kickoff. Good chase lines. That's what Adams chooses to do here.
It's a good little box kick. Just pushing Queen's back on that.
Now the pass this time is early. And it's Queens with a chance to run here.
Oof.
Stray arm there. Ref was happy with it.
Good
Nice
work
carry there.
Yeah.
Van Schoor.
Good carry.
So there's a high tackle.
Yeah. Advantage played here by the ref. It's Queen starting to look just to build up phases. Good work there by the number 10. Offloading, down it goes again. Quick play by number 9. Good hands. Fantastic work here. Great work offload.
24. That is Schlangeni. He's come onto the field. Hands in by Brandwag. Queens go quickly. Yeah, Tatsina going hard.
Great footwork there by number 11. Oh! No advantage by the ref. He's coming back for the 10 metres advantage. Good work there by Queens. So they work up the field. Just that last pass just going astray. They need to just be a little bit more patient.
Quite pleased to see Queens kicking for the corner here.
Yeah.
Settle things down a bit.
So I want to rush it now. I just want to just make sure they, when they line up ball, control the game phases here and just work towards that try line.
So 21 is on, Leslie Patsika.
I'm sure they'll feed it to Van Schoor. He's been jumping well in the front of the line out. It's good work.
Good platform here. And Queens sort of roll forward.
It's good defensive work here by Brandwag as they just get the ball back out now to Queens as they look to go out wide. Good work there by Ranya. Quick ball to the right here. Could see Queens.
Brandwag again with fantastic line speed on defence, cutting down all the space. But Queens still with possession.
Good defensive line there by number 2 from Brandwag, Zali.
Kacheni's got through a mountain of work today, number 4 lock.
Yeah.
Still all Queens. Referee feels the man is offsides. No advantage will come here. Nice decision time.
Yeah.
Tap and go or a scrum.
That's waiting for the injured player to get up. He's up.
We could taps and goes.
Oof.
10 caught in position.
Yeah. Good rush defence here by Brandwag, just putting the number 10 under pressure. Queen's now looking to pick and go short to the line. So I think he's nice over the line. He's been. It looks like they will be held up.
pile of bodies there. And Queens will, sort of, as you said, playing the game in the right part of the field, bit of patience, holding onto the ball through a few phases. And this Brandwag side have really defended very, very well today.
Still 20 minutes to go in this game, so there's still a long way to go, and anything could happen. And I think Queens will just show that little bit of patience, just slow the game down a bit, get into the right areas, and then just work from there, work from the platforms, work from the set plays like now, scrums, you're 5 yards out, good attacking position we've seen in the past, that their good attacking plays have led to 1 or 2 tries.
Spot on, Lyle. We saw a set piece move coming here.
Sort of settled in the scrum there. There seemed to be a little bit niggle up front. We had 1 or 2 replacements on.
What sort of strike player Clint Lou sets up his sleeve here.
Yeah.
We're seeing Chulu quite close. And is that number 21? I can't really make out here. Was it number 20? 24? Tlangeni, he's also in position. 8 off the back.
Great little dummy run there from the 9, led up to the other side, opening up, 10, taking up, carrying up, quite strong. Good defensive work here by Brandwag, really showing good patience in defence. Oranje showing good hands.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, great defensive work.
Fantastic work there from Brandwag.
Pushing the Queenians.
Ref says he wants the line out to take place, no quick throw. That was great work. Marku, another slippery character.
Yep.
Really, really quick. And 2 defenders equal to the task. Bundling him into touch very close to the line. And Brandwag with the defensive line out.
Him and Muller have been evenly matched today with regards to pace and defence. And it's been a good contest to see. It's quite nice to watch 2 guys having a go at each other.
Throw to the back.
Great
work. That is number 7, DeVet Alberts. Collecting the ball there.
It's a good carry up here, just trying to get that exit plan working for them. Queens putting them under a lot of pressure here.
Queens off sides. So boys always get a little bit over eager in these situations. Let the guy kick it out, and there's your line out. And instead the penalty, and Brandwag, I think big sigh of relief there from Christian and his coaching team, able to clear the lines and sort of maintain their lead. 31-15. About 15 minutes left in the half.
Yeah.
Niemand will take his time, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, he's looking to obviously just to try and get it down the field. It's a great kick, using the wind to his advantage.
Just fun touch. Seems they changed the rule now about the plane at touch. I'm surprised that more wings aren't aligning themselves outside the touchline.
Yeah.
Jumping in.
Yeah. Thanks. Hundreds.
Thanks.
Okay. We're halfway through the second half of this game. Brandwag leading 31-15, and we just got a line out here to Brandwag. Yeah, taking his time.
The free kick there, too long. Bit of confusion in the ranks, and Queens with a chance. Oh. Stop playing. Ref said there was no knock, but Adams is very, very quick to react. He's won the turnover. Queen's flying into that ruck. Comedy of errors there to an extent. And Adams controls. Charge down. No advantage for the knock.
Yeah. Then on your side, who from both sides, we've obviously got any standout players from Queens. At the moment, we're looking at obviously players that have really worked well. From our side, Adams from Brandwag, really impressive. He controls the game very well. Made 1 or 2 mistakes, but yet again, he has shown great promise. From Queens, it seems to be their fly half has been quite good. Any thoughts of man of the match?
At the moment, if the score stays the way it is, it's got to be Mr. Adams. He's been in the thick of everything that's happened. Showed some great decision-making and some fantastic skill. It's a long way to go there. It's going to take a man of the match performance from someone from Queens to get a win here.
Yeah.
But Adams at the moment, he's probably in the head of that race. by a long way.
As I speak of him now, just been knocked down as he's trying to get back to his feet. Very lively wire, lively character. He's shown some great promise and made some good decisions, leading to 1 or 2 great tries and scoring one himself.
And Swat, I think Swat's had been very solid today.
Yeah.
That's the key about a fly-off, is doing those fundamentals, and Brandwag got a couple of guys here who can find touch.
Unfortunately, we were just talking about the new law of the change of play, and that would have worked fine if it was from general play.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't work from a penalty because it's not your ball. So still a bit of confusion with regards to the change of that law, but hopefully they want to encourage continuity in the game.
That's quite exciting, and it brings another element of skill into it too.
Yeah.
Quite a difficult thing to do, get the ball back in play. Brandwag lucky there. Bit of confusion again in the lineup, but they've recovered well, setting the drive. Adams wants hands on. 4 rolling very effectively there. That's Gideon Safontaine.
Yeah. Giving to number 2, Sali. He's showed some good running lines here today. And back out to the back line to Swat. Good work here from Brandwag, showing some good hands. Oh, that's great work there by the centre. Oh.
Queen's living on the edge here. And now let's see if they can spread this ball on the counter attack. They've gone to the short side.
Tiali. And just gone into touch on the outside there. I think the ref's going to come back for a knock-on, looks like it, or is it going to be a line-out?
Crowd starting to build now, Lyle.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day for schools rugby. Thanks for joining us here on School Sports Live. Streaming live on YouTube. Must say, if you're in town, maybe get away from your computer, your TV set, and come down to the ground and enjoy what is the beginning of the school rugby season in the Eastern Cape. Some wonderful matchups still to come today, and I think if you are tuned in, you're in the right place.
Yeah. We'll line out here to the Brandwag side, just inside the 10-meter line of the Queen's half of the field. Great line out work there by Adams. Oh, lost the ball.
Turnover ball.
Sorensen took it great out of the hands there.
Those sort of moments that Queen's going to need you.
Yeah.
A slippery carry there. Good foundation. Big overlap here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone the other way.
Oh, great work there. Good
Draws
work
and
there
passes.
from Sorensen looking to offload. Good work by Queens. Great work interpassing there between forwards and backs. Great running try. Number 2 from Queens.
Listed as Tyron Lottering.
Yeah.
Could be. We're not really sure. But great work there. Love to see the loose forward. Sorensen got in a bit of space.
Yeah.
But made the right decision. Unselfishly giving the man on the outside and making sure of the try. And Queens, as we said earlier, this isn't over.
Yeah.
31 plays 20 with a conversion to come.
And 10 minutes to go. So if you're watching the replay, a great running run there by the centre. Maybe by the wing. Look at the spacing as the guys start running into space. You can see the number 2 getting into a good position, running the inside channel, just in case Sorensen runs out of speed, which he did. And the offload was great. So the running lines was great. The defending the backup lines were fantastic. And that was a great try.
Oh, it's the scrum half. Kanuka has taken over the kicking responsibilities. That's a nice strike. And it's over.
It's over.
It's over. Game on. 31 plays 22.
10
Queens
minutes
have a
to go.
sniff now.
Yep.
So that's 1 kick out of 4 today for Queens.
Yep. Shows how important your conversion kicks are in the game. They're free points if you want to ask it like that. You get them over and basically in the game. Yeah. So good positive work there from Queens, showing that they're not out of the game yet. Brandwag's got to just settle down again. They'll probably want to slow the game down a little bit and try and play down in Queens' half.
That's a hold on the ball. The pack has been very impressive. If they can go through the phases and keep the ball in the right areas, they should be safe there. But I smell a comeback.
Yeah.
This gets it in play.
Yeah.
No, done successfully. Tried very hard to keep the ball in play there. And Brandwag have a line out deep in Queen's territory.
Yeah, for at this stage of the game, like we said, we've obviously looking at our man of the match. We've spoken about Mr. Adams, and been fantastic. Also, with regards to Queens, we've looked at their number Ling Maku, showed some good skill today. But I think if we go with it, we're going to go, I think, with Adams from Brandwag.
Yeah, I agree with that. Win or lose, he's been probably the best player on the field today. He's had a wonderful outing. Everything's come off that he's tried. And I think a man you keep your eye on. See him wearing the red and black again this year for EP at Graeme.
So today's man of the match between the Hoërskool Brandwag and Queen's College is your number 9, Adams. His
Chad
first
Adams.
name is Chad Adams. Liberty man of the match today.
And Queens have won a penalty here, holding on. 10 metres nearer, ball held on, and they're going to tap and go. So Brandwag doesn't want to do now is make mistakes. Oh, interception.
Yeah. That should be the game. Great work.
That's Justin Niemand under the poles.
This time was legal. The first one in the first half, he was they were judged to be offsides from a previous infringement, and he read the play well there. He read it exceptionally well again. Yeah, he was onside from the penalty, and no one there to catch him. That should seal the game from here on.
Yeah, it's conversion to come 36+22, and I think Queens now a little bit too much to do with the time they've got left.
Read the play exceptionally well. Queens obviously needing to run the ball and be positive. They took a quick tap and they were back 10 the second time around, and you might just see him, he's just watching what's happening, then just boom, there he goes. Great work.
Conversion is good. You will not see these men in white jerseys give up.
Yep.
And I'm going to back them to score at least one more try before the end of this game.
Same as in the last game with Cambridge were playing. They also showed that they had a little bit of time to go, and they tried to fight back. It just left themselves not enough time, but this game's still on. Still got 7.5 minutes to go. 6.5 minutes to go, I should say.
Straight on the fly off Swat.
Oh,
that's a lovely kick. The flag is up.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the guy on the flag isn't an official AR, so they're obviously not knowing that rule will be play on. He's gone according to what he's felt.
Looks as if Nabi Levin might have stepped on the touchline, Marku.
Yeah.
Nice, given the ball to Queens. Are you correct? Oh,
yeah.
My apologies.
No worries.
So these laws have changed so many bloody times. Hard to keep track of what's going on. Kudos to the referees in Eastern Province. They've had a few sessions to explain to coaches and players exactly what's going on. Communication, of course, is essential.
It's good work there by Queens. Great work back. Good little move here, trying to keep that ball alive. They want to try and get back in this game as quickly as they can as time's running out for them. Good solid work up there by their loose
Knees on the ground. Got to let him go. And Queens have got the ball.
Yep.
Oh.
I think he deemed that as a maul. Ball was sort of held up before he went down to tackle.
I think Queen might have had his knee on the ground.
Yeah.
But it's over now.
Yeah.
And Brandwag have a scrum deep in Queen's territory. And what did that man Adams has over his sleeve now? Is it a box of tricks all day? Live wire scrum off. I think our man Octavian Miller might get his hands on the ball again here.
Yeah. He's just looking to get himself into a space. They looked like they had a move in the back line, but they're now redirecting themselves. Oh, scrum just not settling down there for them. There's too much of a left shoulder, just wheeling that scrum around there, not getting a good ball. Ideally, they would like to go the other way instead of going this way. Guys, we brought to you this feed's brought to you by Liberty. Secure your child's education with Liberty Educare. Hashtag Liberty Back to School, and we bring to you this feed across the globe.
I see two subs have gone for Brandwag, Tian du Toit and Janelu Ferreira. Some fresh legs. Mouth-watering clash next up is Nika Milan and Dell College. Nika, one of those sides, they have wonderful skill sets to their players. They run the ball from everywhere. Always a tough proposition to play against. One of their old boys, Selwyn Davids, making his debut for the Blitzbokke in the last couple of tournaments.
Oh.
And there goes Adams. To Octavian Miller.
Just ran out of space on the outside there. Just needed another meter and he was gone. It was great ball skill there from both of them. Offload from Adams. You would have thought that maybe Muller should have cut back inside and given himself a little opportunity.
I think the switch could have been very interesting.
Yeah.
Both Queenians had committed to tackling Chad Adams. There's a boot lying on the field just in front of us. Adams has got one shoe on. Don't think they'll slow him down too much.
Yeah, it's good hard work there from
Serpentine has got through a ton of work today. Been very impressive carrying the ball. That's number 3, Jason Fouchier again.
Again, yeah, this has been pretty good. Oh, it's good work yet again for Serpentine. I think he's gone over again. I think that's his second try. He scored one in the first half, also in the similar fashion. He's really worked hard today, and like you said, his work rate for a big guy like that is pretty impressive.
I think that's all she's wrote. All she has to write. The fat lady singing, and Brandwag have come out on top here today. A very impressive all-round performance from these lads in grey, red, and green, and augurs quite well for their season that lies ahead.
Showed a lot more composure in the second half. They did, I think in the first half they were just trying to get going a bit too quickly. Yeah, they've showed a lot more patience, building up the opportunities, and when they get them, they've been taking them. So definitely second half has been fantastic for Brandwag. They showed a lot more pressure. They put Queens on a lot of pressure in the beginning. So
spot on.
Good work for them.
Swati's had a good day with the boot so far.
That's a great strike. It's a great kick from Swat. Cleaned that over with the extra 2 points.
The referee has disagreed. He said no conversion. So we had the flag from the one-touch judge. Mr. Collier said no, thank you. I don't agree with you. The touch is always there just to assist the referee.
Yeah.
It's called assistant refs.
He is the sole judge. That's great work there from the block forward, Serpentine.
Queens will have a kick-off. They've won the battle. Great offload. So the vice captain, Gachedi, with a good carry to the captain, Oranje. Advantage. Penalty blown.
Yeah, Queens look to go quickly here.
That's you under Yaga, 22 carrying.
Good work here. Trying to just set up the patience to end off the game on a positive note here from Queens. Diogo, also a good carry by Diogo. He's been quite effective since he's come on. Ghazi, yet again, good carry as he looks to set up another phase. Back to the scrum off. Back to Oranje, the captain. He heads back into the midfield.
Still going. Looks for the pass. Gacheni. Great hands there.
Oh, and again,
still going.
Great try
time. Fantastic work, Queen's College.
Bit of hot potato there from those players, and they just seem to go from one hand to the other hand. More legal. The ref was right in the way. They seemed the ball just be passing back from one hand to the other. A little bit of a bobble, then he held on to it and found that corner.
That's 43-27. Conversion to come.
Been a fantastic day here today, Grahamstown. We've seen two good schools run the ball here. Brandwag really showing some promise. Queens really coming back, not giving up at all. Good positive play from both sides, and two sides to really watch for the future. Brandwag really being a bit more dominant up front, showing good platform board, and Finn has been fantastic opportunity. I think the whistle will go after this kick.
Well, 65 points in the game today. You can't really complain as a spectator. Been some wonderful moments and wonderful skill, and Brandwag very, very impressive and full value for their win, Lyle.
Well, folks, that brings this game to an end. Brandwag taking the honours of 43-22. We bring you up to the next game. Fenna, thank you very much. I enjoyed very much so, and we hope to see you later on.
All right, thanks, Lyle.